Epstein's best friends at the time. What other pictures are in there?
How Trump and terrific guy Jeffrey Epstein's party boy friendship ended badly. Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein partied together for more than a decade. One became president, the other died in jail. Long before the Little Black Book, before the conspiracy theories, before one died by suicide in jail and one ascended to the White House, Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump were poster boys for 90s New York City excess. They danced with cheerleaders at Mar-a-Lago and dined with celebrities in Manhattan.
The Birthday Book, a book of raunchy letters from
Trump flew on Epstein's private jet between New York, where they lived blocks apart, and Florida, where they owned mansions 2 miles from each other. Their lives intersected over decades, with Epstein once claiming he introduced Trump to his third wife, Melania. Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein were both horny rich guys with an eye for young models. Michael Gross, author of the 1995 book, Model: The Ugly Business of Beautiful Women, told USA Today. Now, their friendship plagues Trump's second term in the White House.
lawsuits from
Distance of the book is it's an
Trump hasn't been accused of any wrongdoing in the Epstein case, but he is among the dozens of politicians, actors and tech leaders connected to the billionaire who was first convicted in 2008 of paying teenage girls for sex acts and accused in 2019 in a sprawling sex trafficking scheme. Epstein died before he went to trial on those charges. Though dead nearly 6 years, Epstein now dominates Trump's agenda amid a tornado of outrage since the White House and Department of Justice tried to close the book on the case after the president and his closest allies.
Jeffrey Epstein is asked about his
something that's going to go down
including the Attorney General and the FBI Director, spent years claiming Democrats had suppressed evidence of an Epstein client list and a wider child abuse conspiracy. We already know almost everything there is to be known about the Epstein files. The story isn't Epstein anymore. It's Donald Trump talking about Epstein, says Mike Rothschild, author of The Storm is Upon Us: How QAnon Became a Movement, Cult, and Conspiracy Theory of Everything.
letters from Dog the president. Today, Deputy Attorney General Todd Blank.
Trump's MAGA movement has rebelled after being promised lurid Epstein revelations by the very officials who now say there are none. On July 22, Speaker Mike Johnson, R. Louisiana, sent the House of Representatives on an early summer recess to prevent passage of a bipartisan measure forcing the DOJ to release its Epstein documents. The GOP is so intent on not talking about Epstein and not releasing any details, it makes you wonder if there is something they don't want released, Rothschild said. It starts driving you toward conspiracy theory. That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.
The Birthday Book, a book of raunchy letters from